The robot learned it automatically using deep learning. So it's an amazing example of what machine learning can do. Another example in healthcare. Diabetic retinopathy is the fastest growing cause of blindness. It affects 4.2 million people in the US and many more worldwide. To detect it, you need to do a scan of the eye like you see behind me, and a highly trained doctor can detect it. If detected early, the treatments are effective. If detected late, it causes irreversible blindness. And it's very, very difficult to have highly trained doctors available in many parts of the world. So we set out to work with a small team of engineers and doctors, and again used deep learning and started training on eye scans. And over time, our computer vision systems have gotten really good at detecting diabetic retinopathy early. This is still early, and there's a long road ahead, and we'll work with the medical community to get it in the hands of as many people as possible. But you can see the promise again of using machine learning. When I hear about advancements like these, I'm reminded that we live in an extraordinary period for computing. Whether climate change, healthcare, or education, the most important struggles already have thousands of brilliant and dedicated people working to make progress on issues that affect everyone. Now consider what the best climate change researchers, doctors, or educators can do with the power of machine learning assisting them. As you have seen today, I'm incredibly excited about the progress that we are making with machine learning and AI. We believe that the real test is whether humans can achieve a lot more with the support of AI assisting them. Things previously thought to be impossible may in fact be possible. We look forward to building this future together with all of you. Thank you for joining us at Google I/O.
Chettima, I'm a little worried about this intro. I don't think we really didn't rehearse this at all.
This is going to come off completely unscripted, even though we went over and over and over again. I think it's very spontaneous.
I'm specifically worried about the intro, though.
Hello, and welcome to What's New in Android. We're glad you could make it into the room. We're sorry that they put it in the smallest room at Shoreline.
That's true.
So there is standing room out there. If there's a seat next to you, if you could raise your hand so that people know that there's still one available. There, I would say the main thing is go to the sandbox area and check out the demos, and also check out the talk that they have tomorrow morning, What's New in Android Play for Developers, and they'll have more details about that. And the most important thing, go get the release. If you don't have it yet, Developer Preview 3 should be out there now. I don't know the timing of sessions with when the bits actually hit the interwebs, but it should be there. Please go get it. Some helpful URLs in case you don't know where d.android.com is. There it is. So go get the preview and go set up the SDK. And most importantly, please file bugs and do it really quickly. We're trying to finish this release. Is there anything else?
Should we take I just wanted to add a couple of things about constraint layout because I care deeply about it. There's also a code lab you can attend if you want to play with it already. Other than that, we can take a couple questions. It's going to be awkward
we have
in this
mics in the
room,
audience?
but
I don't know how we're going to take questions here.
just speak very loudly.
You know what? I will say for the other 2,000 of you that had questions that you couldn't ask, we are going to have office hours at the end of every day. There's an office hours called Android N office hours. There's actually going to be a lot of platform people there. The people that worked on N, it turns out, are the same people that worked on all the other releases. So please bring your questions there. And there's other more team-specific office hours for multi-window and stuff like that. So check it out on the schedule and come ask us questions then. I think we're going to skip the questions.
Right.
It's just kind of awkward there. So why don't we wrap it up, and we'll say thank you.
Thanks.
Hello. Welcome, everybody. In mobile web as well. So Pali and I have barely touched on the surface of topics that can literally take days of discussion. We're going to be having lots of breakout sessions over the next 2 days, and I think one right after this session, right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so please attend those. Please ask us lots of questions. There'll be folks from the payments team in all of these breakout sessions. We look forward to talking with you and really helping bring this vision of Android Pay to the larger world. And with that, thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
In Android accessibility. My name is Maya Ben-Ari. I'm a product manager on Android accessibility. And with me today are a couple of people from the accessibility team. We're going
figure out what are bugs, what are feature requests, and when they will be addressed. So we have on our on the I/O app and our spaces a great link to give you more details on how to conduct usability studies if you're interested. And overall, we hope that you found that this brief overview of the research methodologies used for voice access inspiring, and hopefully you can bring it back to your team. And now back to Patrick.
All right. Thanks, Jen. Thank you, everyone, for attending. So, you know, as you can see, it's very important for us to hear from users with accessibility needs so that we can learn how to improve the platform, and for all of our developers to take into account Android development best practices so we can all make apps that are great for everyone who has different accessibility needs. So, if you'd like to try out voice access, it's in beta now. You can sign up for the beta at g.co/voiceaccess. Also listed on the screen here are some other talks we're doing that are accessibility related. Please attend those. They're all great. Come visit our sandbox. It's Access and Empathy. It's actually right over that way. And you can go there to do a demo of voice access. You can go see the demo of the Sesame head tracking, learn about many more things, and also attend our code lab. So thank you, everyone. Take care.
Hey, hello everybody. We've got a full house. Thank you all for coming, and welcome to this talk about Project Tango and aerial learning. So my name is Wim Joersen. All augmented in the real world. So I guess I hope this gives you some idea of where aerial learning can take us in the future, and that you realize we're just at the very beginning of what this technology can do. And then obviously we're not only at the very beginning of technologies like aerial learning, we're also at the very beginning of the Tango device ecosystem. So you've all seen the Yellowstone devices, which is our developer kit. There's thousands of those in the hands of developers out in the world. Now, Tango has partnered up with Lenovo. So Lenovo will be releasing the first consumer-facing Tango-enabled phone. It will be coming out later this year as a worldwide launch. So I hope, I want to end with this. I hope you realize this is actually a really great and amazing time to kind of be part of Tango and be a Tango developer. We have a lot of new technologies coming out. There's new devices coming out. And I think we really have this unique opportunity to redefine how people interact with their phones and even how phones interact with the world. So I'm pretty excited to see what we can build together. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon, and welcome to Firebase Overview. My name is Francis Ma.
Yeah! Google I/O 2016, right? Oh, come on, we're done clapping now? Is that it? All right, we're done. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Good? Staying out of the sun?
Testing? Hi.